Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Lemonade and Lemons, where we squeeze lemons and sip lemonade. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you are a new viewer to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. And to make sure you stay updated on all the videos that I upload, hit that notification bell. Now, I want to bring to you the story regarding AJ Calloway. I'm not for sure if you guys know who he is, but he's the host of Extra. And he was once co-host of Free on 106 in Park. The tall guy with the dreads. Yes, him. Well, he's being accused of sexual assault by two different women. And he's also been accused of sexual assault by one woman in the past by the name of Salah Abrams. Now, stick a pin in that. We'll come back to her. Now, the two women who remain anonymous both give similar stories that happened to them. One woman claims that she started speaking with AJ through social media back in 2011, and he always pursued her, but she was never interested in going out with him. But she did eventually end up going to a party that he was holding at his home. So she claims that after everyone left the party, her and AJ began to make out. Now, see, that's where we go wrong. You want to start making out with these men and not expect for them to become aroused. And then when you say no, 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 and he's thinking, okay, well, you're really with it. You're playing a game here. In my opinion, if you're not intending to go all the way, a peck will do. All that making out and passionate kissing and all that kind of stuff. No, because you're actually getting the man aroused to the point to where he wants to have sex. And with all of this passionate kissing, you're almost telling him yes. So women, ladies, if we're not willing to go all the way, let's just leave it at a simple peck, good night, that's it. Mwah, let's see you later. Talk to you later if you're not interested in this guy. Because all that making out and passionate kissing, no, that's what gets us to become the part of the hashtag Me Too. We don't want that. Okay, anywho, now she says that he became aggressive and she just remembered him pulling his penis out, in which he began to ejaculate in her hands. Now, this man must be an octopus, because you mean to tell me he got his hand on his penis and at the same time he got both of your hands to the point to where you can't even get away? Okay, alrighty then, we'll go with that. Well, y'all, she then claims that she wanted to go home but didn't have a ride, and AJ told her he would take her home the next morning. Lyft, Uber. All right. Now, this other woman claims something similar, some of the same accusations that this first woman was saying happened to her. She also said that AJ forced himself on her, but she did not give details about the incident. But she did end up going to file a police report, and I believe this was back last month, December 24th. So, okay, now where I told you to stick a pin in it, this Salah Abrams, she claims that she was forced, she was sexually assaulted. AJ forced himself onto her. This was back in 2006, and she only came forth during the hashtag Me Too movement. So this was last year that she came forth about the incident. And see, that's another thing that I'm not getting. If something happens to you right then and there and you feel some type of way, you need to be reporting it right then and there, because it just doesn't sound right that you will wait all of these years later because everybody else is speaking out. I just don't understand that. I couldn't. You're talking about 12 years later that this man sexually assaulted you, and if you felt any type of way, I feel like you would have mentioned it or filed some type of police report, or you would have said something. Then you would have created your own hashtag Me Too movement. Okay, but now this is her account. She says that her and Calloway met for a drink. And then AJ drove her home afterwards, and while doing so, he exposed himself and threw himself on her. All of this while driving. Okay. And she said a struggle pursued for about 6 minutes until she just finally just gave up, and which he finished by climaxing all over her hand. Are these women related? Okay. Well, we're not done yet, because this Salah Abrams, she's a writer, and she's also an activist. She's a domestic violence activist. So you can go and look her up. But she also claimed that Russell Simmons raped her back in 1994. And she says that they had always been friends, even dated before, had intimate relations before. And she said that she had been drinking one night when they went out and passed out fully clothed on his bed. That's a no-no. That is a no-no. And she woke up and found him naked coming towards her. And she said that she pleaded no several times, but he still ended up raping her. And she also said that she tried to kill herself the next morning, which landed her in the hospital. And her friend, one of her male friends, called Simmons to see if he would help out with the bill. And he claims that Russell told him that's a lot of money for one night. Now, for some reason, I have to be honest, I can actually picture Russell Simmons saying that. Allegedly. I can picture that. Not saying that he said it, but I can picture him saying that. And another thing, why would the friend, if Russell Simmons has just raped this woman, what makes the friend think that Russell Simmons is going to be willing to pay a hospital bill? Come on, people, we got to do better. But I thought I'd just bring that to your attention, guys. AJ Calloway, he is being accused of sexual assault on 2 different women that have recently come forth. And stay tuned for that. Let's see what goes down, because this is becoming too much. I mean, he's not a bad looking young man, so why couldn't he just go and get him a woman that wants him? Okay, YouTube, if you like this video, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys sooner than later. Goodbye.